Hello Libra, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well, wherever you are on the planet. Libra, this reading is going to look at your energies between the 15th to the 21st of February 2021, or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you to get your energy into the cards. So I'll just do a final shuffle. These are the Angel Tarot, and I'll just take one card from this deck as a starter to your reading. It is a general reading, Libra, so it won't have full meaning for everybody, so to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. So here's your starter card, and it's the Page of Raphael. So this talks about a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, and great intuitive insights. So the Page of Raphael, or it could be the Page of Cups and as described in ordinary tarot. It's the same energy, messages from the heart. So let's see where this is going then. Just put that to one side. It is the 14th of February, and I'm doing this reading for you, Libra, funnily enough. It's Valentine's Day when I'm doing the reading, but although the reading is for the week to come, but it'd be interesting to see how this reading evolves for some of you, Libra. Right. So we've got the heart of your reading, or under situation. What's on your mind at the moment? What's at the root of the matter? Past influences, future going forward, and then just something else your guides or the energies would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Coins, and this talks about abundance within the family. Just got to go a little bit further, but there's an abundance waiting for you, Libra, or for yourself and your family. So just put that to one side, and then we'll just do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. Lay them down in the same order. And we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a bit of a sneaky card. This is a thief in the night card. When somebody is somewhere they shouldn't be, taking something that doesn't belong to them, that's quite harmful, really. He's taking, looks like the tail feathers of the crows, and which means it's going to harm them. They're not going to be able to fly properly. And so it's that sort of an energy, taking something that doesn't belong, sort of. It's a bit of a sneaky thief in the night type energy. All right, so let's see where that's going. So at the heart of your reading, Libra, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Star card. So the Two of Wands, this is saying about there's going to be a situation coming up where you're going to have to make a decision. A decision to go one of two ways, and then the clarifier here is the Star, and this is holding out hope, having hope, holding on to a star. The Star is about healing, also bringing healing in. But as you can see, the picture on this card, the young lady has got a string attached to the Star. So for me, this is about holding on to a star, wishing on a star, but holding out, having hope, holding on to hope, if you like. So something about whatever it is you're wishing for and hoping for there, but that's connected to, and you're going to have to make a decision. And the decision you make about which way to go with something is something that you're hoping for. And it may be you're hoping to have this choice. It may be you're hoping for these options to come in so you can make a decision. So I'll just pop those back for now. What are you thinking about at the moment, Libra? Some of you. Well, we've got the Magician energy and the Nine of Swords. The Magician energy is about taking control of a situation, manifesting something, manifesting your reality going forward, bringing energies together, you know, knowing what you want and then deciding how to get there, how to get what you want. So bringing these energies together. Now, the clarifier is the Nine of Swords. Now, this is fear-based thoughts. So this is when things are going over and over and over in our mind, but gaining in magnitude. So whatever it is, it's not to say that, you know, you're not worried about something, not to minimize it, but the Nine of Swords energy is about when it becomes bigger in our mind than what it should be. So we're fearing the worst. That sort of an energy. So that's clarifying this Magician. So is it that you are really, really worrying about something that is manifesting? Something that's manifesting and starting to gain pace, if you like. That it's on your mind and it's creating fears in your mind, worries, because of something that's developing, perhaps. Sometimes, if the Magician energy is connected to a negative energy, sometimes it can be about manipulation. So is this what you're thinking about? Some form of a manipulation going on? And, you know, that could then explain the Seven of Swords energy, the sneaky thief in the night energy. All right. And underneath that, we have the Magician card again. And then underneath that, we have the Five of Swords, which is about it's a very competitive energy. Somebody who likes to win at all costs. This could be somebody around you, a Libra. Because then underneath that, we have the Lover's card about a relationship. But let's see. I'll just put those cards back. See where we're going with this. So I'll just put these cards back also. Now, at the root of this situation, we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And the Four of Swords is, this is having a break, taking time out, recharging your batteries. It's that sort of energy. Although being ready to jump up when needed, to go back into battle, you know, as this card depicts, that's metaphorically speaking. But having a break from something. It could be having a break from conflict. Whether it's conflict in the mind, you know, because swords are off the mind, so, you know, so it's having a break from the mental conflict. So that's at the root of this. And then the Ten of Wands, then tens are about completion. And the wands, you know, are about action, change, movement and change. So the Ten of Wands, this is when you've been in the past carrying a big responsibility, carrying a heavy burden. But then dropping that burden, sharing the load so that the journey became easier. So sharing the load, you see the woman coming down the hill now with the oxen. And the oxen is carrying part of her luggage and she's carrying the rest. So it's a shared responsibility that had to be shared because you were carrying too large a portion of it. So as you sharing this burden, then, you know, taking an opportunity to have a break. And so this is already in place. This is at the root of this situation. Now, the past energies leading to the current situation. So we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords. So there's another 10, another completion energy. The Eight of Swords is having to leave, walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you, whether it's mentally leaving or, emotionally leaving, or both, or physically, or a combination of all three. So this, in the past, you've had to leave a situation, or somebody has needed to walk away from a situation. Now, we see the two pictures here. They're very similar, aren't they? Although we've got the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, but the pictures are very, very similar. Turning your back on something and walking away. Not just walking away, but likely heading towards something better. So the Ten of Swords, this is when there's been a very painful, difficult situation for you. But when the Ten of Swords comes forward, it's completion. So that difficult situation coming to an end. And it's coming to an end because you or somebody left, they moved on, left that painful situation behind. Though a decision was made in the past to leave something behind. Something had caused a lot of heartache and heart pain. So that's interesting. So that's a past influence. And I'm just looking here at the root of the situation with the Ten of Wands. It's very much a leaving card, isn't it? Moving on, but sharing the burden, and then having a rest and a break to regroup and to recharge your energies. But what's on your mind? There's still fear-based thoughts on your mind, and I'm just wondering whether it's to do with a manipulative energy around. Not feeling unable to take control and manifest what it is that you want going forward. So, but this is about what's going on in your mind for some of you, Libra. So going forward then, what have we got? We've got the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So the Eight of Wands, this is very much about fast-moving action, and it can be about communication coming in quite rapidly, with positive, good news, it can be about events starting to move forward very quickly, bringing in change. The Ace of Swords, this is getting mental clarity about something, thinking deeply, mental acumen. So thinking deeply about something, getting a better understanding about something, using your logic, clarity of thought, to do with some form of a new beginning, a new opportunity perhaps. So you know, whatever this is, the Eight of Wands, this communication coming in, and you're thinking very deeply about this. For some of you, this could be about universal connections that are connecting here. Communication, you're receiving communication from your guides, from the universal energies. That's just for some of you. I think I might get some more information about these two in a minute, but let's first of all see what is it that your guides and the universe would like to say to you. Well, we've got the Seven of Swords again. Gosh. So we've got the Seven of Swords that's come out again. So we've had the Magician twice, we've had the Seven of Swords twice. It's definitely something that's been tormenting your mind. And there's been a very difficult situation for you. Now, here we have the Seven of Swords again, which is the thief in the night, the sneaky energy, taking something that doesn't belong. And the clarifier is the Knight of Pentacles here. Now the Knight of Pentacles, the Knights are the action energies within the tarot. They bring movement and change. They bring new opportunities. They deliver The pages are about messages, but the knights deliver. They may deliver the message or deliver an opportunity or something, but they're very much about action. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the tarot. But when he gets to you, what he's bringing is trustworthy and solid. Now, and the Pentacles are generally about money, income, can be about career, work, practical matters, managing money perhaps, all those, you know, gifts, inheritances sometimes. But I'm just going to focus now on the picture of this Knight of Pentacles, which I feel I have to here, because it's connected to the Seven of Swords energy. And here the knight has got off his horse. He's got a giant pentacle on his back, and he's leaving with it. He's walking away. So it's not coming towards you. It's walking away. It's leaving. So for some of you, this Thief in the Night card, this sneaky energy that somebody taking something doesn't belong to them, I feel that's what this Knight of Pentacles is saying, the same thing. And it's to do with money. I feel it's to do with money, because one of the first cards we had was the Ten of Coins, wasn't it? Which, abundance coming in. Some form of abundance for the family coming in. But this looks like something leaving, somebody taking something. Perhaps losing something. I'm going to get some more cards here, because I'm not quite sure what this is saying. So, okay, I'm going to put the Seven of Swords back down, and I'm just going to shuffle these. So, could we have more information about the Seven of Swords, please, and the Knight of Pentacles? Some more information about the Seven of Swords, please, and the Knight of Pentacles. So connected to the Seven of Swords, we have the Moon card. Now, this is when we're not seeing things clearly. Things are a bit vague, and things in the shadows. You see the woman under the water. She's looking up at the moon, and the moon is shining down, but she can only see a reflection of the moon. She can't actually see the moon. She can just see the reflection. And the two wolves, the white wolf and the black wolf, well, this is what she knows, but there's things she doesn't know. So there's some things in the dark here, something you're not aware of, something that's a bit vague, Libra, for some of you. It's not clear at the moment. But I feel what the energies are doing, they're giving you a heads up about something. Okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles this is to do with somebody from the past. It could be somebody that's been around for a long time. Somebody or an energy that's been around for a long time. It could be to do with family or friends or community. But it's people that have been in your life, or energies that have been in your life for a long time. And that's what this Knight of Pentacles energy is. So this is either to do with something being delivered by somebody or an energy from the past, perhaps within a family, extended family situation. I'm going to get some more information, I think. It's still not 100% clear. So could we have some more information, please, concerning the moon, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups? Well, the Ten of Cups has jumped out, which is about family, love and relationships, happy ever after families. So that just jumped out. So I'll just pop that back in. Could we have some more information, please, for Libra concerning the Moon, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, please. Okay, so what we have here is the Page of Wands. So this is about a message about something creative, a message about an opportunity, a vibrant opportunity, a passionate opportunity. But it is a message about that. All right, something that a creative endeavour, perhaps. So just be mindful, I think, of a message that's coming through that is portraying, seeming to portray an opportunity that's going to make you feel quite joyful. However, it's not going to be clear. There's going to be some things hidden, perhaps secrets, that are being kept away from you. So what's being offered or presented may not be the real deal. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So something coming in very slowly, or something being taken. To do with money, I feel, and connected to somebody from the past, somebody that you know from the past, and we've got a King of Wands energy. This can be a bit of a player energy. Somebody with a bit of an ego. This energy. The negative side of the King of Wands is about manipulation, egotistical, self-centered, self-serving. But they're quite, they're very intelligent, very, very clever. So, okay. So remember, these energies are connected to the Seven of Wands energy. So is it that there's a King of Wands energy from the past? All right, that is sneaky, is underhand, is manipulative, is devious, but appears to be offering something very positive. Very creative, very opportunist. But it's not 100% what it seems to be. Could we have some more information about the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, please? Some more information about the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, please. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, please. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, which is about the communication coming in, or events moving forward. Now we've got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, the aces are generally about new opportunities, new beginnings. And the cups are about love and relationships, or what's meaningful for your heart. In this particular deck, this is about looking after your heart, looking after your heart space, looking after your emotions, protecting yourself for whatever this information is coming in. You've got to protect your heart. And giving some deep thought to something, trying to get a good understanding about whatever this is. And we've got the Six of Swords. So The Six of Swords is about leaving troubled waters and leaving a situation and heading towards more calm waters here. So, you know, thinking deeply about whatever this information is coming in, getting a good understanding about it. So the information, the message coming in is either about moving on, something moving on, or it's to do with yourself having to move on, either intellectually or emotionally or physically. So take it how it resonates with you and with your situation, Libra. Okay. So quite a deep message here. For whoever this is meant for. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to ask for, could we have some more information please concerning this reading? Could we have some more information please? What else does Libra need to know about this reading? Well, a card that's trying to jump out is the Sun. So this is a fabulous card, inspiring success, power, positive thinking. All right, so I'll just pop it back in and I'll just finish shuffling. So that's a very optimistic and promising card. But the Sun is also about shedding light on situations, lighting a situation up, making you aware of a situation. There's 2 more shuffles, please. So we have the King of Wands again, but it's the King of Gabriel this time, which is the same energy, the King of Wands. So what this is saying is, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. But it is experience that will then lead to success, and having a genuine concern for others. All right, so keep your eye on the big picture. So, you know, I just feel there's what this reading is saying, there's more going on in a certain situation that meets the eye. It's a new emotional experience, a new emotional situation that came through first of all. So messages regarding relationships or social invitations. So it's definitely something meaningful for the heart. But going forward, it's about protecting your heart from something. You've got to have a choice, a choice to make, something you're wishing for, hoping for, but you've got a lot on your mind to do with this situation. And it's either that you're trying to manifest something or there's a manipulative energy around you. You've had to share a burden, certainly something about leaving. I feel this reading is quite specific for somebody or for just a small group of you, Libra. But certainly in the past, having to leave a situation behind because of something that's been quite painful emotionally for you. But certainly somebody leaving. And then this message is coming in that you're having to give deep thought to, look after your heart, and then, you know, again, trying to move away from troubled waters. And is that the choice and the decision you're going to be making? Which came out at the heart of your reading. But definitely, because the Seven of Swords has come out twice, we've also had the King of Wands come out twice, haven't we? So I feel this is being mindful of a sneaky energy of somebody wanting to take what doesn't belong to them. And And it could be to do with money and income. It doesn't have to be, but it could well be to do with that. And I feel it's connected to somebody. It's either family, friends, you know, it's people or somebody that's been around in the family for over a good period of time from the past. But things are a bit vague at the moment as to what that is. It's not clear what that is. But there's a message of that making you feel very joyful, an opportunity. But that's connected to this Seven of Swords energy. So it's not, I feel that's not to be trusted. Okay. Let me just get 2 more messages now. Please do get in touch if you would like a personal reading, Libra, whoever this particular reading is for. Please do get in touch if you would like more information. The information to get in touch with me is below the video. 2 more messages for Libra, please, just to round this reading up. 2 more messages for Libra, please. Right. All right. Okay. We've got 2 cards here. In silence, peace prevails. So this is having time out. I think that came out at the root of your situation. And this is sometimes when we get clarity of thought. But also what's jumped out is distant thunder. So something needs to happen. There's a thunderstorm coming, but when thunder happens and lightning, it clears the air, doesn't it? So something's building up and there's going to be a need to clear the air. All right, I'll just pop that back in. I'll just do final shuffle. 2 more messages, please, for Libra. So choose your path, Libra. All is possible. So I think you're coming to a point where you're going to be choosing your path going forward. And answering the call. And it's saying the time is now. So, you know, you'll soon be opening the door to go through to, you looks like a utopia, doesn't it? So things are on the horizon. Things are certainly going to be a lot better for you. Whoever this reading is for, you know, things are going to improve. It's going to be much better. And just, you know, choose your path. Choose the path you want to walk. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Please let me know if this reading has had meaning for you. Has been meaningful for you. Sorry. But anyway, good luck going forward. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.